Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. Very recently, in the Hindu national daily newspaper, I was fortunate enough to read a news, a press release by an RSS leader. It's Sahakaaryavah. He was just requesting the press, electronic media and also print media to tell the truth and fact. Never suppress any truth and fact. Never exaggerate any truth and fact. Never misinterpret the facts. Never deviate from the fact when the true journalism is followed. That is the information given to the people world over. He was focusing mainly on the attack towards the Christian churches and what happened for the 70-year-old Christian nun in Bengal. He very specifically told, when hundreds and hundreds of Hindu temples are destroyed, it is not at all considered as a news, but any miscreants or any ruffians or any hooligans do anything against a Christian church or something like that against a minority, that has been projected by the press as though India is going to the verge of purgatory or hell, that all over India the minorities are getting tarnished and affected and killed and butchered. And even the minutest news gets spread so fast world over, and Indian culture and Indian name is getting degraded and denigrated because of this news, which is far away from the truth. But all the blame, whatever is happening against the Christian churches or Christianity, that will be uploaded on the head of the BJP people, RSS people, even though they have got nothing to do with this one. The media expect that Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, should stand in front of the churches and the seminaries as security man for protecting the Christianity, for protecting the Christians, for protecting the Christian churches, or for protecting the Christian fathers and the nuns. What the Christians are doing on the reverse, the most holy temple of Sabarimala got burnt by Christians, and dozens and dozens of Hindu temples got converted into Christian church in Kerala, and dozens and dozens of Hindu temples got converted into mosque in Kerala. Hundreds and thousands of temples got butchered, in fact I am using a wrong word, smashed in North India. And hundreds and thousands of poor Hindus are getting converted into Christianity. These are all not at all coming as the news in any media. When Hindus are bringing them back, that becomes the worst news, and in front of the world, Indian name, Hindu name and the name of certain organization is getting tarnished, as though it appears paid journalism. In the name of sincerity, devotion and nationalism, the journalists present only the partial views, and the reports of the Christian church atrocities, that has not come to the light at all. Only the incident has come. What happened in Pune, what happened in Bombay, what happened in Agra, in 2 or 3 places in Uttaranchal or Assam, that has been investigated and the report has been presented in the parliament. The electronic media and the print media ignored it because it gives a clean chit for Hindus and Hindu organizations. Hindu organizations and Hindus do not have anything to do with this type of atrocities. Whereas the hooligans on that place did it, they were arrested and punished also. That is also not coming in the news. Now Indian journalism means partial and biased journalism. Indian journalism means only pro-minority journalism. Indian journalism means only pro-Nehruvian family journalism. Indian journalism means exaggerating even the minutest thing into the Himalayan volume. And that has been taken as the mission, that has been taken as the vision, that has been taken as the great sacrifice done by the fourth estate in a democratic system. And all these nonsenses and simple issues getting exaggerated and find in the front page, whereas the causes and the reasons find a small corner in the 10th or 15th page of the newspaper. So the RSS men told the truth that minute issues getting exaggerated and presented world over, and thus the press is taking the biggest role of denigrating India. Press is taking the most negative role of belittling India, that even made some of the American organizations say against Hindus and Hindu organizations and present the ruling friend of India. They ignore the investigation report. They present only the sensational part of it, and the Christian cardinals and bishops shouting against the Hindu organization and against the Indian rulers. Perhaps they are waiting for the Italian lady to sit in the throne of India. That they think the democracy, that they think the republican system, and that they think is the reality what India is needed. CPM, CPI, Congress and all other party looking exclusively on the vote bank, support, and their views are also blunder, ignorant views are also getting placed in the electronic media and print media. And all the burden goes to the Prime Minister's shoulders also. So, we the people should think, analyze rationally, logically, why our media is also doing like this, denigrating their own country, their own motherland, their own culture, and certain good organizations. If somebody is doing negative, it should be projected, and it should be projected in such a way that further such incident never happens. But here it is used only for tarnishing the people, tarnishing the organization, tarnishing Hindu Dharma, tarnishing Indian culture, and tarnishing the ruling friend of India. Let us think about it. Let us act and react. There are good people in the media also. There are unbiased, non-lenient people also in the media. But for making it sensational and getting maximum viewers, perhaps it is the job of the media to make any minute issue highest level of sensational, so that maximum viewers will be coming. And really, our minister said press people as prostitutes. To a great extent it appears that it is correct also, and such a new word can be used for anybody, I think. Not for all journalists, not for all media, but for some media, many cases for some issues and some presentations and some news. Let us move from Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.